Hey all, what's up? My name is Shelby. Welcome back to Seeds to Garden. Today I'm just uppotting more of our plants. We are planning on getting a lot of these out into the garden today. So we have all of our lettuces and kale, spinach. We have some cauliflower. Some herbs can go out, but not all of them. So that's mostly what we're going to be out planting today, but there are some other plants that I was looking at the 10-day forecast. I apologize if you hear squeaking, my dog's playing with his toy. Anyway, I was looking at the 10-day forecast and it does look like, unfortunately, even though we were supposed to have our last frost already last week, it is going to get into the 30s again overnight on Wednesday and Thursday. It's currently Saturday, so a little bit of a bummer. I am a little concerned about putting out some of the lettuces and stuff, but they are, I'll show you in a minute, but they are completely overgrowing all of their containers. They're starting to try and ball up where they are. I know they're going to be root bound, so we have to get them out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll put them out. They're going in pots anyway, in like a standing pot tower. So what I'll be able to do, if worst case scenario, if there is going to be a frost in the forecast, I'll just bring them inside temporarily for that night so that they don't get any kind of damage. And for everything else that I'm planting out, if there's any concern of like a frost, we'll just cover them overnight. Because at this point, they're starting to actually yellow and stress out and look pretty sad in their pots. So that's why I'm going to up pot some of them that I know aren't going to be going out right away to try and make them a little happier. But the rest of the lettuces and such, they're just ready to go out. So our weather's just not really cooperating. So this is definitely a risk as a gardener, but it's a risk that I'm willing to take with the knowledge that I'm going to be trying to do my best to protect them when the frost does come. So we're just going to be uppotting some of our plants that aren't going out right now. So this is lettuce leaf basil, and I'm just making labels for the bigger pots now that we're going to be separating them out. There's also going to be a lot more space for them to be able to get some light source so they won't be so leggy. So lots of good reasons for uppotting them. We are managing to finish up the beds as well that I just finished building. So we're getting more topsoil today, so we're going to finish filling those and then we'll be able to plant the rest of our plants in them. So that's happening as well. We managed to get 2 of our turkeys, so I will put some clips of the turkeys in this video. It's going to be, this video is a little bit scattered, but there's just a lot happening and a lot of like really kind of short clip updates. So this might be a little piece together of a video, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys an update of what we're doing. So for the poultry side of the farm, we are actually getting 20 meat birds and 2 turkeys this year. So we were supposed to pick up 20 of the meat birds today and 2 turkeys, but because of the avian flu that's been going on, the hatchery that they usually get their broiler hens from had an outbreak, and so unfortunately we were not able to get them. So what they did was they ordered it from a different hatchery and they're coming in next week. So unfortunately we have 2 little turkeys out there that are by themselves, but they're nice and toasty warm. I will, like I said, give you a little clip of them in this video so that you can see them. So they're doing really well. They're just a little lonely until next week, but they have the whole brooder to themselves, so I think that they're going to be happy. He's literally snoring.
Oh my god, he totally hunkered down into my hand.
Asleep.
Oh my gosh.
They both just like passed out.
Hi guys. Hey. Take a drink?
Yeah, that's your drinks. You guys gotta stick together. You don't have any meat bird friends.
Look, he's like reaching. What's Mama doing?
Good job.
They're exploring. Oh, don't come out.
Yeah, don't go that way. Hi, bud. There's heat over here. Look. The heat lamp. Oh, yeah. Is that nice? The other one already found the heat lamp. Trav, I think we might need to raise that up a little. He's only ducking and he might touch it. I think they're gonna take a nap. Hey all, just a quick update. I think this is gonna be kind of a multiply pieced together video. Just because we're trying to get little stuff done here and there. So today we got the majority of all the rest of the beds filled, and we also got one completely planted. So we've got kale and spinach in this one. I will take you down and show you more of a close-up. But the other cool thing I have is our lettuce tower is officially planted. So we have multiple varieties of lettuce. I won't bore you with them because lettuce is lettuce in my eyes. As far as kale goes, so we have the dinosaur lacinato kale in the back. We have the dwarf blue lettuce leaf kale in the middle. We have 3 little ragged jack kales on the end. And then the rest of these are all spinach. And yes, they look a little sad right now, but they just need to be watered. I just want to make sure I'm not watering them while the sun is still high in the sky. So that's why they haven't been watered yet, but they will get a nice soak tonight. The other thing I planted, the strawberry that I saved over winter, he's doing really good. So I did plant him in here. My hope is that he'll start filling out this bed, but until that time, because it's going to take some time for him to mature, we're just going to use this as like a overfill area. So we're going to put some extra like carrots and bush beans and things of that nature in this bed. So that's what we have going on there. I also managed to weed and prune out our front gardens and planted some new, these are new tulips, and we have some daffodils in the back. But everything is in really pretty bloom right now. Last thing I'll show you, we did this late last night. We pruned back all of our grapevine, and yes, we should have done this in like January, but again, we're a little behind with just having the baby and everything. So we pruned these back. They're looking really good. That's our Concord. And then we have 2 of the red grapes. I don't remember what variety they are, I'm sorry. And then the last one down here is a green grape. He's doing kind of a wonky thing. We're probably going to add a second trellis for him that goes down the yard instead. And I haven't touched him yet, but check out how good our raspberry is doing in the back corner there. He is huge. So yeah, we have some weeding to do back here yet, as you can see. I haven't gotten to that section, but we did manage to get the front gardens done. We're going to need to get some mulch, put that down, and then these garden beds are going to be looking awesome. So half of the plants are planted, lettuce, brassicas, things of that nature. Next still needs to go out is an artichoke, cauliflower. There's a whole slew of green beans and stuff, but it's got a weird forecast coming up this week, so I don't really want to put them out just yet. So we're going to wait on those for another, hopefully not too long, but at least a week. In the meantime, I uppotted all of them so they would stop stressing so much. And we're just going to wait it out one more week because I don't want to have to worry about them. Anything that I already planted out, so these lettuce, that would be super easy to bring inside because it's in its own little potted tower. And as far as like the kale and spinach, technically it should be fine with the frost. I will probably still cover it because I don't trust our brassicas didn't do hot. So I'm a little worried to see how they're gonna do, but they could not wait outside any longer. That's what we got planted, and I'll show you the next update when it comes. Thanks. Bye.